why is there so much speculation around the lands around the airport? Because I remember in Pune, back then, the hype was around Chakhand Airport. And all my friends, all my rich friends had already bought lands over there. And they said, when this land will sell, I'll be a millionaire merely because of this land. They had that much confidence. But I never really understood why. What exactly is so special about an airport coming in a particular locality that it drives up prices so high?
We have airports coming across in most parts of India.
Correct.
For some weird reason, people get very excited with saying airport is coming, so home prices should rise. I don't know. Do you want to stay next to an airport?
Yeah, sir.
You like to stay in an airport? Okay. For most people that I know, they don't want to stay next to an airport because the noise, the pollution, which is why areas close to the airport across the world, they think ki, I'll stay a bit away. I don't want to be so close to the airport.
Because sir, यहाँ पे दिखाता है मैप पे 30 minutes, जाते जाते 1 घंटा हो जाता है, flight miss हो जाता है. It's a big problem.
So for you and people who take a flight often, it works. Because you need to travel all the time.
Yeah. That is the only reason why I would stay close to the airport.
Most people don't have jobs which require them to travel all the time.
Correct.
You have your home, you have your office. So in that regard, airport should it drive activities as much? No. Airport drives activity in a different way. All the activities of the airport, the ecosystem, the guys who are, say, pilots, the cargo handlers, the employees over there, the logistics, they come up there. A commercial hub comes up there. Homes typically will not be that much in abundance like commercial will.
Okay.
You will see hotels. People come, they go to the hotel, they go to their centers they need to go, and they fly back out.
Correct.
Now, in India, home prices in many cities have risen just because of the airport coming.
Yeah.
And many airports have never come.
Yeah, like the Chakhand Airport.
See, most of it is, I think, a real estate game. You create enough of a bubble and you ensure that enough people believe it. See, part of it is fundamental, part of it is hype. The hype is more or less known. That the fundamental part is that it creates a new economic center.
New economic center. Okay.
An airport comes in, many things come with it, right? One is if you have an airport, then you'll have hotels, you'll have cargo handling, you'll have a full logistics hub coming in. For that, land is needed. So land prices should rise there. But it works if you are doing commercial activity. Residential ke liye, it doesn't quite work. I often feel that many home buyers sometimes they get so lured by the hype now that they don't take a step back and ask the question, okay, airport is coming, so what? You ask the question, so what now? Most times you'll say, it doesn't really make that big a difference to me. Homes ke liye. Okay? And especially there's too much supply. Like for Navi Mumbai. The story's been going on for many years.
Correct.
People have invested there and got completely rogered. Okay. Prices have gone nowhere. There is a quoted price and there's a transacted price. Quoted price is to ensure that my current buyer feels happy. No, sir. Rate is 15,000 per square feet. Okay. Transacted, you go to transacted, it will be 20% lower. So you are trying to, in a way, do shadow boxing. You have to tell one thing to your current owner and one thing to a prospective owner.
Yeah.
So I think the same thing is there even in most cities of India. Like Noida, there is Xavier Airport. Same hype over there. Land prices have gone through the roof.
Correct.
People believe the city will change. Again, the Chicago example.
But does the belief also result into reality? Because, sir, if enough people believe it, it is bound to happen, right? If everybody believes that, let's say, Noida is going to be a game changer, then enough developers will invest, enough schools will come up, enough hospitals will come up, and eventually that speculation could become reality, right?
Absolutely. That can become reality provided eventually there's an end user. Investor will help you get the property sold. Schools will come up when people know there are enough end users. Because there's no point having a school in buildings which are empty.
Correct.
Like in China, you have 60 odd what they call ghost cities.
Correct.
Now they are sold on speculation. But after a while you realize that in the entire complex, it's been occupied only 5%. Will somebody open a school there, hospital there? No.
Are there such dark buildings in Gurgaon, sir?
Not really. Not that I've seen in Gurgaon, because now Gurgaon, there are enough people who want to be there that the existing supply is absorbed. Also keep in mind 2010 to 2020, that that tough period that I mentioned in Gurgaon, there was literally very few launches because the market was so tough. Even heavyweights like DLF, they had to compromise on prices. Okay. So no new supply. And now you're seeing a lot of migration which had come in the last 3 years. Where do they stay? At the same places. Now it's gone the other extreme. Because of so many launches, which have happened in 22, 23. Possession will happen probably in 28, 29. At that time, there'll be a big supply of apartments that will be delivered. At that time, there'll be two things will happen. One is maybe if migration doesn't continue, rents will get suppressed. Okay. Because too many apartments are there for offer. Or the prices, if the guy is looking to sell, will come down.
Yeah.
This is assuming nothing happens in between now. The chances are in the next 1 year, there will be a sort of mini crisis because of these traders.
Got it. Hi guys, if you loved watching this clip and if you want to do a deep dive into the podcast, we've mentioned the link in the description. So click that link, watch that podcast and take notes. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more clips.